Welcome back to another Crawlspace Diaries. It is Saturday morning. I have recovered somewhat from my knee injury. Didn't have any meat yesterday, so my gout's getting better. I'm able to move around a little better. But getting ready to hop into this house right behind me. I'll get the camera turned on after I'm suited up, and then we'll see what's going on underneath this house. Stay tuned. All right, to all of my followers out there, you can tell don't have my patches on this one. This is my clean one. The one that I used Monday through Friday is being washed because I got it dirty, and I got 7 or 8 crawls out of it this last week. So today's Saturday, and gonna start using this one this week, see how long I can get it to go without washing it. So you know the routine: gloves, prober, GoPro, respirator, flashlight, headlamp, and the ninja outfit. I'll get the camera turned on when I'm underneath the house. Stay tuned. Guys, I'm about 2 minutes into my inspection. Check it out. Check it out. Termites. Look at that. Woo, boy. Termites. Look at that. Wow. Termite damage. Subterranean. Look at this. Woo, boy. Look at that. They have damaged this wood. Nice. Good educational stuff here for you guys that are following me for education. Look at that. Check it out. Mud tube. Right in the crack. Right up to the wood. Wow. Check it out, guys. Wow. I found a good one today. This is termite infested. Woo, boy. Look at that. Wow. Boy, these termites have caused havoc. Look at that. Hey, check it out, guys. I've been doing this long enough, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna hear when I get out of here. The people that are selling this house, they're gonna say, oh no, those aren't termites. Or they're gonna say, oh no, we already had it treated. Or they're gonna say, oh no, a guy went down there and put chemical. And I want you guys to see, I'm gonna turn the camera around, and whoever came down here, he put down granules, but it doesn't help for the termites. So not sure if someone tried to do them a favor. Not sure if somebody took advantage of them, but the granules they put down here, number one, are not applied properly, and they're not going to do nothing for the termites. Let me turn the camera around and show you. I don't know if you can see all the, yeah, you can see all the little granules here. And I noticed them right when I came into Crawlspace, but somebody came down here and even put rodent poison, which that's not how you do rodent control, so it's probably a DIY or maybe a friend. But they got these granules all through here. And these granules do absolutely nothing for termites. So I'm gonna predict that they're gonna tell me that they already had someone come down here and fix it, which that is not the case. This is why I get video coverage of what's going on. This floor is going to need to get fixed from the top, which is sad because that's going to cost some money.
Look at all the termites in between the floor. Look at all this here. Look what they did to this wood. Gone. And so it's missing this part. So all this has to get fixed from up top. Check it out, guys. Another great find. Look at this. These are all termite wings. All termite wings. They come out of the ground with their wings and they fly. They find their mate. And then they go back into the ground and into the wood. But look at all of these wings. So there was a termite swarm here not long ago. Look at all of these wings. Crazy. And sure enough, like I said, they put some rodent bait down here, and look at that guy. Little mouse, dead and gone. Well, guys, as I continue my inspection, look what I found. Look at this. So it is a DIY. Kills soil insects for 3 months. Wow, so they probably brought this down here thinking it was going to take care of their termites. And check it out. There's another guy, dead and gone. This is what happens when you do it yourself. Call a professional. So here is some of the plumbing area. Usually we find a lot of fungus issues around plumbing areas. This house is pretty old, but check it out. This wood is actually in good condition. No issues. It looks like they got some new piping not too long ago, and it looks like it got addressed immediately because there's no issues of fungus on the wood. So this is what we like to see when we do these inspections. New pipe, no fungus on the wood. That means when they had a leak, they fixed it immediately. So good job to the homeowners on this. When you go on a Crawlspace, find stuff like this. That means there may be company down here. We'll see if I can find the company. Check it out. Here's a pier and post. You see these little mounds? Some people will mistake those for ant mounds, okay? But what I want to point out is this right here. Look, that is a termite tube coming out of the cement. Straight up, and they're looking for wood. Look at that. These are the beginnings of termite tubes. Look at, I'm gonna knock it down. Bam. So that is a termite tube. And you see how that came straight up? It's coming up looking for wood, and this is the beginning of termite tubes right here. When you see this, look at, there's more over there. Wow, look at that. Let me get over there. Look, see this? Most people are going to think this is an ant mound. This is not an ant mound. See that? That's a tube. They're trying to come up from the earth. Look at that, another tube. Look at this guy. And look at this one. So when you see this, these are tubes. These are the subterranean termites building tubes, swarming. They'll swarm and they come out. So for everybody out there enjoying the education here, these are not ant mounds. These are the precursor to the tubes. Okay? When you see this, these are the precursor to the termite tubes. Check it out, guys. It gets better. See this? That's a termite highway coming from the soil up to the wood. Look at that. Filter tubes. I don't know how many I have found already under this house. Look at that. Look at this over here. Look at that. And guys, no lie, I didn't get it all on video, but I probably found about 10 of these mice like this, and we've already found several mummified rats. But these are the crazy things we find in a crawl space. This is a DIY rodent control, and this is what happens. So these people probably dealt with the fly issue, they dealt with an odor issue, and they dealt with a maggot issue. When you call a professional, you won't have to deal with this. We do it right the first time. Look at my way out. This is what I see coming in. So So this is a DIY termite job. It didn't work. So check it out, guys. I just came out of this Crawlspace, and just to educate my audience, you know, when we do these inspections, we are looking out for the best interests of the buyer. So it is to the buyer's benefit that we find these issues, so they know exactly what they're buying, and then we give them a price to fix it. You know, so we're representing the buying agent and the buyers, and that's why we come out here and do such a thorough job. Number one is we're generally concerned that the buyer gets what they're buying, and then we represent buying agents, and we want them to have confidence in us. So just a little side note, education, we are here representing the buyer, and this is why we do such a thorough job and find as many issues as possible that are real issues. I just got done putting that Crawlspace door back on, and I'm headed to my truck. So now I'm going to educate the buyers and educate the selling agent, and then send them the video coverage. That way they can see it. It's one of the main things we do is, you know, the video is powerful. I can tell you something, but once I show it to you, then you can't deny it. So all right, guys, I am all done. I got out of my ninja outfit, put my coveralls up, did my presentation to the agent, Maria Hernandez. Again, Maria, thank you for the inspection. We appreciate the opportunity. And I was able to talk to the buyers, and just found out that the buyer is a general contractor, so he's really not interested in my crew doing the repairs, which is fine, not a problem. But he said, yeah, go ahead and do the termite work once they get into the house. So we have a termite job out here in Orosi coming. And then as a favor to the buyer, I told him when we're down there, we will show him the areas that need repair. And he has his own crew. He's a General B contractor. And I was able to make a friend. And I said, hey, I bet you there are a lot of jobs you come across termites when you're doing construction, you know, remodels. He said, yes. I said, well, keep my card and call us when you come across those termites. We appreciate the referrals. And so it looks like I made a new friend. I'm getting ready to head out. So stay tuned to the next Crawlspace Diaries.